Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak, and double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, shalom, and barakathum to all of you, 144,000, and the elect. Sincere Akim out there, man. Headline here, it says U.S. told Israel to use smaller bombs to avoid civilian casualties. Over there, it says then they sent 2,000-pound bunker busters. All right, so this is just more of the hypocrisy that's going on, and this is an important thing to pay attention to for Akim that are in the know, that are paying attention. All right, that have been watching Salakia. All right, it's more of this hypocrisy, and I got a couple precepts on that term. Starts to mount up. You're gonna start seeing and observing the behavior of not only the people directly around you, people at work, but people, how they behave around you on the highways, when you're driving, when you're in a supermarket, and then look at the politicians of America, see how their behavior changes, look how people's behavior changes on social media, how everyone's arguing, and then look further out to how these other nations are reacting, man. All of these things have to be pieced together, all right, so you can get an understanding of what's going on, because the scriptures say, as a matter of fact, I'll get it real quick. I had it queued up. I didn't have it queued up, but Apostle Paul told us that we're not gonna be like the other people, all right, where we don't see this thing coming, man, because we're the ones watching and paying attention. It says First Thessalonians, but of the time, First Thessalonians 5:1, but of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Why is he saying that? Because you don't have to tell the elect to be in a watchful spirit. All right, you don't have to tell a man that really wants to get out of here to pay attention on what's going on. All right, and it says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then shall sudden destruction come upon them. And that's the last thing you want, is to know this truth, to have it, and then your spirit just wanes and gets weak, and then that urgency whittles away, and before you know it, you're swept up. All right. It says, as travail upon a woman with child, man, and they shall not escape. And that's a horrible, horrible feeling to have, man. All right. Now I'll go back to where I was. Forgive me. All right. You don't want to be like that, like those people, man. All right. It says U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken just told those people the last month to use smaller bombs to limit civilian casualties. All right, only to turn around a few weeks later and send their military group over 2,000-pound bunker busters, so 200,000 pounds of detonation force, man. All right, and you know what? They still, bunker busters are designed to get through those tunnels over there, okay? And it's designed to get through reinforced steel and thick concrete and various things like that. And lo and behold, all they're killing is still 2/3 women and children. All right, and it says from the Wall Street. No, I don't need to read that. The U.S. provided them with large bunker buster bombs among tens of thousands of other weapons and artillery shells to help dislodge those fighters. Got to skip some of these words. The surge of arms, including roughly 15,000 bombs and 57,000 artillery shells, man. All right. And this is all from a group of skinny niggas coming out of tunnels with, that had hang gliders, and they're you can't beat them, man. This is study the Vietnam War and what was happening in Esau over there in that jungle. All right, even though Esau had the bigger numbers, the better military equipment, they didn't know the jungle. They didn't know the terrain. Those fucking Vietnamese was popping out of trees and caves ambushing them, man. And before they knew it, they were losing hella men. All right. And although, uh, you know, the Vietnam was not able to take out any major military bases. All right, when we invaded, we got fucked up in there. Not we, Slovakia, America. You know, you don't want to be associated with this place, man. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the precept. All right, because this is hypocrisy, man. Because on this side, they're trying to tell you that they're compassionate people, that we got to do democracy, we gotta take care of our allies, and you know, in the Middle East, and those people are evil and wicked. Well, what about what you doing? What about what you've been doing since the inception of America, man? All right. And if these were the real people, all right, of the Lord, all right, would this be going on? All right, if they were brought back into that land according to prophecy, all right, would this be going on? Let's listen. Let's read Job 36:11. It says, and it's really speaking to the Israelites. It says, He opened also the ear to discipline and commanded that they return from iniquity. Why is Tel Aviv there, man? All right. It says, if they obey and serve Him, they shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasure. And then that has never happened for them. All right. That was really the main point there, you know, because they're over there afraid for their lives, man. They're over here in college universities talking about speech is making them afraid for their life, man. So you can't even say certain things on college campuses without getting expelled. There's the president of Yale, or maybe it was a different Ivy League school. It might have been Columbia or something like that. And Harvard, they're under fire, man. One of them got fired, the president. All right, because they wouldn't speak out against it. You see, but they're supposed to be the oppressed class with power to do that, man, to unseat the president of a Ivy League school. Okay, and it says, verse 12, but if they obey not, they shall perish by the sword, and they shall die without knowledge. All right. And so that's what's basically happening. That's what they're marked for. That's what their fate is, okay? And they can get mad at us all they want, and they're going to try to blame us. It's coming, all right? But the scriptures speak against you, man. It says, verse 14, they die in youth in their life. Salakia, verse 13, but the hypocrites in heart heap up wrath. All right? These people are hypocrites, man. And that's straight up wrath that they got on those people, all right? On the people that didn't even do them anything, all right? But and really, you know, I believe that they knew all of this, you know, at a higher level, what was gonna go down, what was gonna happen, and they're using this as an excuse to go in there. But you can clearly see the hatred. That guy, Netanyahu, man, that guy has got a heavy legion of demons on him, man. All right. He's been a demon for 30, 40 years, man. All right. You can go back and look at clips on that guy. All right. And it says, they die in youth and their life is among the unclean. All right. And so, yeah, they're all over there, you know, mingled in, got the Holy Land split between the West Bank. All right. How is the holy city Jerusalem, all right, that split? Jerusalem is split down the middle. There's East Jerusalem and then there's West Jerusalem, and they split the holy city. I mean, you went through all of that trouble, all of that bloodshed, taking back land, and then you didn't get Jerusalem. All right, that shows you that these people are not emotionally invested. They're not spiritually invested into being in that land. They took it because they never belonged there. All right, they're not connected to it, spiritually speaking. You see, and this won't be long. Just wanted to get a couple precepts to speak on this. All right, because this is what's coming to these people, man. All right. Isaiah 13:13, therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. All right. And it says, and it shall be as a chaste roe. That's what's getting ready to happen. They're getting ready to be like a chaste roe. All right. Every one of them. All right. It's about to ramp up and go down over there, man. All right. And America is getting ready to try to fight 3 wars at the same damn time. All right. They basically have already lost Ukraine. All right. But that's going to keep fettering on. And now they got this one. And then the next one is they're gearing up for Taiwan, man. All right. So now you're going to see what Revelation 13, or Revelation 17, it says, these shall hate the whore. That's why they're going to burn her with fire, man. Because this guy he's trying to fight everybody. He don't have it, man. People are not afraid of you, okay? Anyway, it says, and as sheep that no man taketh up. So they're going to be the ones scattered now, all right? And flee every one into his own land. That's right, because when that place y'all are in now, our place, is going to be a parking lot, man. All right? And all of the people that were there that have been living off of it, they're gonna scatter, okay? And then when Israel gets in power, we are not tolerating any kind of bullshit, man. All right. Everybody's gonna have their own land. They're gonna get in fucking order. All right. Verse 15: everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. All right. So you have a lot of people that are joined with them, Jordan. All right, and these other various nations, America. Okay, some of these people are going to be American troops over there, trying to so-called defend allies, and they're going to get fucked up. All right, it says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Man, so you see what the Lord's getting ready to do. And I'll read this last verse and end it there. This speaks about America, really. All right. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, all right, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it, man. All right. and a lot of reason for that is because they not going to have any money, man. America's not going to have any real wealth, because it's all fake and phony. The elites have already made off with it, man, like the Hamburglar, man. All right, it says their bows shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Okay, and so we know that when these people that are already crossed the border, they're gonna start fucking people up, man. That these people are going to be part of Ezekiel 9:4. Okay, when you read that. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. All right. So it straightened up tell you how did Sodom and Gomorrah go out with fire. All right. So keep watch on development of these things, man. All right, because Esau will he'll try to spin narratives. You got to go to alternative news sources. All right, and you know, don't just read headlines. Okay. Anyway, I'll end it there, man. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Lord willing, this is edifying. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Chakwadash. Shalom.